What if aging is not just something that happens to you, but something that responds to how you live? In leading research centers like Harvard, Stanford, and the Buck Institute, scientists have discovered that the speed at which you age is deeply influenced by daily biological signals. Light exposure, food timing, sleep quality, movement, and stress patterns constantly tell your cells whether to repair or to break down. Biohacking for longevity is not about extreme experiments. It is about understanding these signals and learning how to work with them. When you align your habits with your biology, your body stops simply surviving and starts regenerating. This is where the real journey to a longer, healthier life begins. At the center of longevity, science is the concept of healthspan, the number of years you live in good physical and mental condition. Research shows that many people do not lose life years first, they lose quality years. Energy declines, focus weakens, immunity drops, and small dysfunctions quietly accumulate. Biohacking aims to interrupt this process early. Instead of waiting for problems to appear, it focuses on prevention, optimization, and resilience. By supporting your cells before they fail, you create a biological environment where aging slows and performance improves. Longevity is no longer about avoiding disease alone. It is about building a body that stays strong, adaptive, and clear-minded over decades. One of the most powerful biohacking tools is sleep optimization. Studies from the University of California and the National Institutes of Health show that deep sleep activates cellular repair systems, clears brain waste, balances hormones, and stabilizes metabolism. Poor sleep, on the other hand, accelerates inflammation and cognitive decline. Biohacking sleep means respecting your circadian rhythm, consistent bedtimes, morning light exposure, reduced nighttime stimulation, and a calm pre-sleep routine. When sleep becomes a biological priority, energy increases, emotional regulation improves, and your body ages more slowly at the cellular level. Nutrition is another core pillar of longevity. Modern research proves that there is no single perfect diet for everyone. Each body processes food differently based on genetics, microbiome, and metabolism. Personalized nutrition focuses on stable glucose levels, sufficient protein for muscle maintenance, healthy fats for brain function, and antioxidant-rich plants for cellular protection. When your meals match your biology, inflammation drops and mitochondrial energy production improves. This is why many people feel younger, lighter, and mentally sharper when they stop following trends and start eating in alignment with their own physiology. Movement is not just exercise, it is a biological signal. Longevity research shows that strength training preserves muscle mass, protects joints, stabilizes blood sugar, and supports hormonal balance. Light daily activity improves circulation and keeps mitochondria active. High-intensity bursts stimulate cellular renewal. The goal is not exhaustion but stimulation and recovery. Biohacking movement means training your body to stay capable, mobile, and strong across the lifespan. Every step, every lift, and every stretch becomes part of a long-term strategy to protect independence and vitality. Stress management is one of the most underestimated biohacking strategies. Chronic stress raises cortisol, weakens immunity, disrupts sleep, and accelerates aging at the cellular level. Longevity labs emphasize nervous system regulation through breathing, mindfulness, time in nature, and emotional awareness. When your nervous system feels safe, your body can repair itself. Biohacking is not about pushing harder. It is about learning when to slow down so your biology can reset. A calm system is a long-living system. Another powerful tool is light exposure. Morning sunlight anchors your circadian clock and improves nighttime sleep quality. Blue light at night delays melatonin and disrupts hormonal rhythms. Biohackers use light intentionally. Bright natural light in the morning, dim warm light in the evening. This simple habit improves energy, mood, focus, and metabolic function. Your body evolved with the sun, and when your light environment matches nature, your internal systems work in harmony instead of conflict. Cold and heat exposure are also studied for their longevity effects. Research shows that controlled sauna use improves cardiovascular health and reduces inflammation. Brief cold exposure stimulates mitochondrial repair and nervous system resilience. These are not extreme practices but measured tools used carefully and safely. They teach the body to adapt rather than weaken. Biohacking is about giving your system small, positive challenges so it becomes stronger instead of fragile. All these strategies work best when guided by awareness. Modern biohacking uses data, sleep tracking, heart rate variability, glucose patterns, and recovery signals. This is not about obsession but about understanding your own body. When you know how you respond, you stop guessing and start improving with precision. Longevity becomes personal, practical, and sustainable. Your daily choices become part of a long-term design instead of short-term reactions. Biohacking for longevity is not about becoming someone else. It is about becoming more aligned with who your biology is meant to be. When you support your cells, your systems, and your rhythms, your body responds with energy, clarity, and resilience. This is how you turn science into everyday life. This is how you stop aging passively and start living intentionally. Welcome to Unlimited Longevity, where knowledge becomes power and every day becomes a step toward a longer, healthier future.